Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of Road to Improv. Now today, I'm going to be talking about taking a little idea and building it into a piece of improvisation. And that's basically what improvisation is. It's you're jamming, you come up with some cool, whoa, I like that, and then you build around it, and it turns into something brand new, and you think it's awesome. That's what improvisation is. And basically, I'm building around this lick I came up with. I thought that was awesome on the cowbell. I thought it sounded really cool. It's basically a rough. And I do that on the drums all the time, but I never really did it on the cowbell. I thought it was really cool. So how I go about building around an idea is first I keep time with my hi-hat, either quarter notes, eighth notes. I love to splash it. That's usually what I go to, is splashing. And then I don't really put myself in a time signature. I don't say, hey, I'm in 4/4, because I feel like it's too much locked into a grid. I want to be really open and free so I can think of the most creative things. And then I just hit stuff. You know, I discover different sounds, different textures go around the drums, cymbals, different toms, but I'm always going back to that little pattern. And that's basically it. I'm really experimenting. I know in my head, all right, I'm gonna go back to the or whatever little pattern you have. So I'm gonna show you the procedure of kind of experimenting, but always going back to that. And that's basically it. I just take that motif and build around it. Just experiment. Try new things. Just be as creative as possible and move around the drums. And you have to forget, oh man, this sounds bad. Oh man, I don't like that. Because it's experimenting. That's how we find the best stuff, is just by going at it. If you do something bad, just ignore it and keep going. No one's watching you. And you'll come up with a lot of cool stuff. And I know me building around this motif would totally be different than another person building around it, because we're all creative in our own different way. And you got to remember, it doesn't all have to be the same beat I play. You can build around anything. So what I want you guys to do is come up with your own little teeny motif, your cool little pattern, and just try building around it. Experiment, and you'll come up with a lot of cool new ideas. So, till next time, guys.